Hi students, welcome to today's class. So those who are preparing for JEE mains examination for April attempt, so I hope that you are all preparing well for that second attempt. So in this video, I am going to explain the problems given in January attempt. So let us see the problems. Okay now. So the first problem is for a sequence an minus 2 upon 4n square minus 16n plus 15. So the nth term is given. Now he is asked to find out a1 plus a2 plus so on a25. That means sum of 25 terms. Okay. So first observe this sequence. So it is a numerator and denominator type. So numerator is very clear. So that is minus 2. The denominator is a quadratic expression. Okay. So can we factorize that quadratic expression? So let us factorize this quadratic expression. 4 into 15, 60. 60 means 6 minus 10, minus 6 minus 10. So this is equal to 4n square minus 10n minus 6n plus 15. Okay now. So from this what can be taken common outside? You can take 2n common outside, 2n minus 5 minus 3 common outside, 2n minus 5, 2n minus 5. 2n minus 5, 2n minus 5. So common outside. So this is equal to 2n minus 3. So those are the factors. So therefore your nth term is an is equal to minus 2 by. So this is equal to 2n minus 5 by 2n minus 3. So observe here the difference of these two terms. The difference of these two terms is minus 2. So can we separate this as a 1 by 2n minus 5 minus 1 by 2n minus 3? No. 2n minus 3 this side, 2n minus 5 this side. Check it here. Here 2n minus 5 will come. Here minus 2 plus 3. So here minus 5 plus 3 minus 2 will get. Understand this? So this is equal to nth term of this progression. Now let us see this a1 plus a2 plus so on a25. So what is a1? Substitute 1 here wherever n is there, substitute 1 by. So this is a minus 1 by 2n minus 5 minus 3 plus a2 wherever n is there, substitute 2, 2 2s are 4, that is equal to 1 by 1 minus 1 by 2n minus 5, 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 5 minus 1. Now substitute 3, 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 3, 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 minus 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 1, 1 plus so on last term a25, 25, substitute 25, 2 into 25. 2 into 25, 50, that is equal to 1 by 47 minus 1 by 45. Right? See here, any more cancellations are there. So once again I will rewrite this term. So this is equal to 1 by minus 1 means minus 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 plus 1 by 1, that is equal to 1 by minus into minus plus 1 plus. So this is we have substituted 2 no. 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 1 minus 1, 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 3, 1, right, okay. So this is equal to 1 by 3 minus 1 by 1 plus so on 1 by 47 minus 1 by 45. So this is 47. Okay now. So any more cancellations? So if you observe here in these two brackets, the first term minus 1 is cancelled with the first term. Again, so see these two terms. These two are cancelled. Again, this term and this term will be get cancelled. So if you write so on like this, what are the terms? Again, this 1 by 3 will be cancelled by next term. So here minus 1 by 3 will get cancelled. What are the terms? Last term left over. The last term left over is so this is equal to last term will be, so here 1 by 3 no. So this will be cancelled. So ultimately the last term remains is here 1 by 3 will remains plus 1 by 47 remains 1 by 3 plus 1 by 47, they are left over, and it is equal to 50 by 4, 7s are 21, 144. So 50 by 141 is the correct answer. 50 by 141. So the only thing remaining is here. So factorize this, observe the difference of these two terms is equal to -2, and write the remaining calculation. Okay now. So I hope that definitely this type of problems, definitely this type of cancellations will take place. Okay now, right. I hope that if you have any doubt here, so which term, whether 1 by 47 will cancel or 1 by -1 by 45. So just to find the term before this, that means A24 term you find out. A24 term, definitely you will get the answer. Okay now. So I hope that you understand this solution. So let us move to next problem. Welcome to the second problem. So see here, if the coefficient of x to the power of 15 in the binomial expansion of ax cube plus 1 by b into x to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of 15, and the coefficient of x to the power of minus 15 in the binomial expansion of ax to the power of 1 by 3 minus 1 by bx cube whole to the power of 15 are equal, then the relation between a and b is. Now what is the relation between a and g? First here, what is the first binomial here? Ax cube plus 1 by bx to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of 15. What is the second binomial here? Ax power 1 by 3 minus 1 by bx cube whole to the power of 15. Okay, there are two binomials. So in the binomial, there will be 16 terms will be there. In that term, one term will be definitely x to the power of 15. Definitely one term will be x to the power of 15 term will be there. So now we have to find out the coefficient of x to the power of 15. We don't know in which term it will get x to the power of 15. Let this term be tr plus 1. This term will be tr plus 1. Term contains x to the power of 15. Then r is given by directly formula, already we explained in so many classes. R is given by 15 into 3 minus what coefficient? X to the power of 15 coefficient. That's why minus 15 divided by these two add 3 plus 1 by 3. 15 3s are 45. 45 minus 15 30. 30 by 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 1 10 by 3. So this is equal to 30 into 3 by 10. 10 1s are 10 3s are 3 3s are 9. Understand? That's why t 10th term contains, r is equal to 9 means 10th term contains x to the power of 15. Now what is the coefficient? So next just coefficient, what is the 15th term? 10th term means 15c9. No need to write down x term. So here how much? A to the power of 15 minus 9. How much? 6 into 1 by b to the power of 9 will come. B to the power of 9. Now coming to here. In this expansion, x to the power of 15 minus term, let it be tr plus 1th term. Tr plus 1th term will be x to the power of minus 15. Then r is given by 15 into 1 by 3, 15 into 1 by 3 minus of minus 15 by p plus q. So this is a 1 by 3 plus 3. See here, 3 1s are 3 5s are 3 1s are 3 5s are 15 minus into minus plus 5 plus 15 20 by 3 3s are 9 10 by 3. So this is a 20 into 3 by 10. 10 1s are 10 2s are 6th. R is equal to 6 means what? 7th term will contains x to the power of minus 15. So t 7th term. Now find out the coefficient. So t7 means what? So here 15 c6 a to the power of 15 minus 6, that is a 9. So this is equal to minus 1 by b whole to the power of 6. That is a 15c6 a power 9 by b power 6. It is given that these coefficients are equal. These two coefficients are equal. Let us equal them and we will get the relation between A and B. Okay now. So let us continue the calculation. Welcome back. So here, see here, this coefficient and these two coefficients are equal. So let us equal them. So this is equal to 15C9 A power 6 by B power 9. 15C6 A power 9 by B power 6. 15C9, 15C6 both are same. Why? Because 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. NCR is equal to NC n minus 1. See here, this A cube will come. Here B power 6 B cube will come. So if we cross multiply, A cube B cube is equal to 1. Therefore AB whole cube is equal to 1. This is the relation between A and B. Okay now, very easy problem this is. I hope that you understand this solution. Let us move to next problem. Hi students, welcome to this third problem. So third problem is from complex numbers. If one complex number is given, z is equal to 1 plus I and z1 is equal to I plus z conjugate into 1 minus I by z conjugate into 1 minus z, then the value of 12 pi by argument of z1. So we have to find out the argument of this z1. First of all, write these complex numbers as in the form of A plus BI form or modulus amplitude form, R of cos theta plus I sin theta. Then we will find out the argument of z1. See the first solution. z1 is equal to I plus z conjugate. Z conjugate means what? If z is equal to 1 plus I, z conjugate means what? 1 minus I. Again this is 1 minus I by. Okay now, z conjugate, that is a 1 plus I, 1 minus I. 1 minus z. Z means how much? 1 plus I. So minus 1 minus I. So let us calculate this. Okay now, so see here, any more cancellations? See here, you can cancel plus 1 minus 1 in the numerator. So this is equal to I plus 1 minus I whole square. 1 minus I whole square. How much? A square, that means 1 minus 2AB minus 2I plus B square. So plus B square means I square, that means minus 1 by. So see here, 1 minus I into minus I, multiply here, minus I into 1 minus I, minus into minus plus I into I square means how much? Minus 1. Here any more cancellations? Yes, cancellations is there. That is a plus 1 minus 1 cancel. I minus 2I, how much? Minus I. Minus I by minus 1 minus I. So multiply with minus 1 plus I. I by 1 plus I. Okay now. Let us multiply the numerator and denominator with 1 minus I. 1 minus I by 1 minus I. I into I minus I into I square. I square means how much? Minus 1. Already minus will be there, plus 1. I into 1 I minus I square means plus 1. So this is a plus B into A minus B. A square minus B square. That means 1 square minus I square. Minus I square means 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So this is equal to I by 2 plus 1 by 2. Understand? So Z1 is equal to I by 2 plus 1 by 2. So we have to write it in the modulus amplitude form. So then how to write it as a modulus amplitude form? So you multiply and divide with the root of 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. That is 1 by 2. So that is equal to 1 by root 2. So this is nothing but you multiply the numerator and denominator with 1 by root 2, or with r you have to multiply. Okay now, so then how to multiply? So this is equal to, so here we got 1 by root 2. So multiply this expression with multiply and divide with 1 by root 2. So this is equal to 1 by root 2 into I by 2 by root 2 plus 1 by 2 by root 2. So this is equal to 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. 2 by root 2 is equal to how much? Root 2. So this is equal to r of cos theta plus I sin theta. So clearly theta is equal to pi by 4. So cos theta is equal to 1 by root 2, sin theta is also 1 by root 2. So both are in the first quadrant. First quadrant theta is equal to pi by 4. Very clear. Its R value is 1 by root 2. Okay, now right. Now let us calculate this value. So this is a clearly 12 by pi into 12 by pi. 12 by pi into argument of Z1. Argument of Z1 is equal to how much? Pi by 4. Pi cancel, 4 ones are 4, 3. So 3 is the correct answer. Very easy problem. This is almost board level problem. So after getting I by 2 plus 1 by 2, write it in the modulus amplitude form. R of cos theta plus I sin theta. So this is equal to I. So this is a 1. Okay, na? So R of cos theta plus I sin theta. So you will find out theta is a very clear pi by 4. Then you will get the answer. Okay, na? So I hope that you understand this solution. So let us move to next problem. Hi students, welcome to this problem. So see this problem very easy. Let S is a set containing the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 distinct elements are there. Then the number of 1 functions from S to P of S. P of S means power set of S. So to do this problem, the first thing what you have to learn means if a set contains some m elements, then its a power set contains, so P of A contains 2 power m elements. That is the first thing. The second thing what you have to learn is there are 2 non-empty sets are there. So A and B. There are 2 non-empty sets are there. Number of 1 functions. Here 3 cases arises. What is the first one? N of A is greater than, otherwise first N of A is greater than N of B. Second one, N of A is equal to N of B. Third one, N of A less than N of B. Then the number of 1 functions. If N of A is greater than N of B, see here, for example, 1, 2, 3, here A, B is there. Then how many 1 functions will be there? See here, 1 is mapped on to A, 2 is mapped on to B, then 3 is left over. Then we have to make it a function. We have to attach to any one of the elements of B which is already mapped. Then it is not a 1 function. Therefore, the number of 1 functions are 0. Okay, now right. If N of A is equal to N of B, the number of elements, that is a filling in the number of blank places, that is N of A factorial or N of B factorial. N of A factorial or N of B factorial, that will be the final answer. If N of A is less than N of B, then N of B P N of A, BPA, N of B P N of A. Okay, now so here coming to our problem. So our problem is here, A contains 5 elements, B contains 2 power 5, that is equal to 32. 2 power m, 32 elements. Then the number of 1 functions are how many? So here A is less than B, N of A is less than N of B. Therefore, third case will come. The third case is how much? 32P5. 32P5. But the answer is not in 32P5. It is not in permutations. It is in combinations. Okay. So this you can write down clearly, 32C5 into 5 factorial. Clearly you can write down. How, sir? How? Right. We have one formula. That is NPR by NCR is equal to R factorial. NPR by NCR is equal to R factorial. Sir, how, sir? So prove it. Very easy to prove. So NPR means what? N factorial by N minus R factorial. NCR means N factorial by N minus R factorial into R factorial. N factorial means cancel, N minus R also cancel. That is 1 by R factorial, then it will become R factorial. Okay, now let us do the cross multiplication. NPR is equal to NCR into R factorial. NPR is equal to NCR into R factorial. So the option is given like this. In the options, It is in terms of combinations, not in permutations. So if you know the permutations, then you can find out easily the combinations. We can change it into combination. So this is a relation between NPR and NCR. Okay now. So I hope that you totally understand this solution. So let us move to next problem. Hi students, welcome to this Maths Olympiad problem. So now onwards, what I will do now in our preparation for JEE mains examination, in between the problems for your enhancing your mathematical skills and knowledge, so I will explain one or two Maths Olympiad problems. Okay now, such type of one problem is, see here, solve x to the power of cube is equal to 256. Now you have to find out the x value. So you have to solve means what? You have to find out the variable. Okay now, so what value you have to substitute so that its final output will be 256. Then how to solve it? Then how to do this problem? Okay now, so to do this problem, so let us take cubing on both sides. Cubing on both sides. X cube whole cube is equal to 256 whole cube. Here the majority of the students will take mistake. Do mistake. What is the mistake is? What is the formula of a power m whole power n? It is a power mn. A power m whole power n. A power n, power to the power of m power n. So here the students will do like this. X to the power of whole power 3 means x to the power of x to 3 3s are 9, which is wrong. Which is wrong. Understand? Which is wrong. Then you have to, what is the correct answer? You have to, this is a base, this is a power, and it is another power. This you have to treat it as a m, and this you have to treat it as a n. So what will be our answer? X to the power of mn, that is a 3 into x cube. That is the answer. That is the first thing. So if you write down that, the problem is over. So this is equal to x to the power of 3 into x cube. So this is equal to 3 into x cube. Here 256, can I write down 2 power 8? 2 power 8 whole cube. Understand? Now, this again we will use the formula in the reverse order. A power mn can be written as a power m whole power n. This can be written as a x cube whole power x cube. X cube whole power x cube. See, a power m whole power n, a power mn, x cube whole power x cube. So this is equal to 2 power 8 into 3. Okay, let us put it 8 into 3, 8 3, otherwise you put it like this, no problem. 2 power 8 whole cube. Okay now, right. Let us, for our convenient, let us take this, let x cube is equal to y. X cube is equal to y. So y whole to the power of y. So this is equal to y to the power of y is equal to, see here, this can be written as a 2 cube whole power 8. 2 cube whole power 8. 2 cube means what? 8. So this is equal to y power y is equal to 8 power 8. Y power y is equal to 8 power 8. Clearly, y is equal to 8. Y means x cube. X cube is equal to 8, x cube is equal to 2 cube, x is equal to 2. 2 is your correct answer. Understand this? Very nice problem this is. Okay now? Right. I hope that you enjoyed. The first thing is, this point you have to catch. This point. Afterwards, everybody can do that, no problem. So here, don't write 3 into 3, 9. So these are all only Maths Olympiad problems. So it's a small logic will be there. So they will prepare a question such a way that generally students where they do mistake. So they will do mistake x to the power of x power 9. So no. So this is a base, x is a base. it is a 1 power whole power, a power m whole power n, a power mn. Again this a power mn we split it as a power m whole power n, like that. Understand? The rest of the problem is very easy. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this Maths Olympiad problem. So let us move to our general maths problem. Okay. Hi students, welcome to this problem. So here a limit extends to 0, 48 by x to the power of 4, integral 0 to x t cube by t power 6 plus 1 dt. Okay, now then how to do this problem? So very easy problem, see here. So you simply write down, take 48 common outside. So limit x tends to 0, integral 0 to x t cube by t power 6 plus 1 dt by x to the power of 4. Okay, now simply you. So after taking 48 common outside, so let us apply L'Hospital rule. L'Hospital rule. L'Hospital rule. Okay, now so let us say here 48 is there outside. Now differentiate the numerator and denominator. So what the numerator derivative means? So we have to apply Leibniz formula. So substitute here x cube by x power 6 plus 1 minus x derivative is 1 minus, if you substitute 0 there, you will get a 0 by x to the power of 4 derivative. So this is equal to 4x cube. So any more cancellations? Yes, cancellations is clearly is there. X cube, of course, limit x tends to 0 is there. So 4 1s are 4 2s are. So this is equal to 12 into limit x tends to 0, 1 by 1 plus x power 6. This is clearly 12. Limit x tends to 0, 1 by 1 plus x power 6. Wherever x is there, substitute 0. This is a 12. 12 is the final answer. Okay, now. So I hope that you enjoyed these solutions and today's class also. With some more problems, tomorrow's class I will stand before you. So until then, all the best.